Hey guys, Tyler here, leader of the Reclamation Party. We're going to talk quickly about these supposed tax breaks that the party leaders for the Liberals and the Conservatives are offering. It's an absolute joke. This is ridiculous, okay? You'll recall the Reclamation Party offered a 5% tax break. We're going to keep sticking with that for the years to come. 5% off of the bottom two brackets and a complete removal of 26 and 29 to be replaced with a flat 24% bracket. Okay, that's what actual tax reform looks like, and tax breaks for people, especially when they need it. These guys are ridiculous, man. 1% from the Liberals, 2.25% from the Conservatives for the lowest bracket. The Conservatives are saying they're going to cut your taxes by 15%. Well, they aren't lying, but they aren't really telling you the whole truth, which is that it's just the bottom bracket, and it is 15% off of 15%. Yeah, so that's not much. It's not going to help a lot of families in the sense of the grand scheme of things. It'll certainly put a little bit of money back in your pocket, but if a raise at work of 1 or 2% could solve all your problems, many people wouldn't have any, right? But that's not the reality. The reality is that the average Canadian, to get their finances under control and deal with the cost of living and the concerns of it rising with the tariffs, need more money in their pockets. They need thousands back, frankly. Canadians already pay a high amount of taxes. They are certainly not getting any easier or any lighter, I would say. And 1 to 2% is not much off of the bottom bracket. I would notice that that's the only place that we're talking about here. So this is the 2.25% is the conservative version of powerful tax cuts. Yeah, right. We offered 5%. They consider 2.25 to be powerful. I consider that a joke. That's not going to do much for most families. And the Conservatives are going to find a way to claw most of that back. Let's be honest here, okay? So it's a little ridiculous. This is what happens when multimillionaires tell you they understand your problems. They just don't. They have no connection whatsoever to middle-class working people and what we actually lose in a paycheck. They have no idea. Or they don't care. It's a bit of both, I'm sure. So, it's an absolute joke, guys. I'm extremely disappointed. I expected a lot better from either of them. But, goes to show, don't expect anything good from the big parties. They're a joke. They only care about themselves in the hopes that they do good in the polling, right? I would tell Canadians to remember that Poilievre told you a couple months ago he couldn't give you a tax break. And only in sinking in the polls did all of a sudden can he give a tax break. And now all of a sudden a tax break of 2.25%. Wow. So, it goes to show. But anyway, guys, this is a joke. When it comes to these guys and their tax cuts, this isn't going to really help people in a major way. Don't get me wrong. Every Canadian will take every cent back that they can get at the rate we get taxed. But overall, a lot of you know that this isn't going to solve your problems. This is what Poilievre in particular, he talked tax cuts and this and that and everything else. Big conversation. He's going to do huge tax cuts and make work pay again. 2% ain't going to make your work pay again the way it used to, guys. We all know that. That's not even common sense at all. Like, what he's pitching is a joke. So, to the Conservative voters, all right, a lot of them, some of them are my friends out there, okay, I'm sorry. I know you had high expectations from this guy, but this goes to show what you can expect. I've watched Poilievre my entire life, basically. This is what you can expect. Good talk, absolutely garbage results. So, you guys have a great day. We'll keep watching this clown show. We'll keep posting some videos about it as we go along. And obviously, after the election's done, you'll be hearing a lot from me as we're starting to build more and more awareness of the party and grow the party out for the next coming election. So, you guys have a great day and enjoy this show.